makes me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia.
And it's your boy BJ.
Back in the building.
Back in effect. Back like we never left. And family, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all go ahead and pull up and have a seat. Today we're going to be jumping into Disturbed. The title of this one is The Sound of Silence. The last song that we did for them was Down with the Sickness. So this will be
Down with the sickness.
So this will be like a different, But yeah, this is going to be something completely different, you know what I mean?
Oh, shoot. I'm ready to rock out. I'm ready to get it.
Yeah, definitely. But definitely got to send a big shout out to Cali by Yukon for suggesting this video.
Yeah.
Man, we appreciate you for holding us down and holding us down in a very, 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 very real way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm ready to dibble and dabble and kind of check it out and see what's going on.
Yeah, same. Okay, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from the fam. And let's go and jump into this video, y'all.
Let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all.
I'm ready. Look. That was a jam. I don't care what nobody say, okay?
Down with the sickness?
Down with the sickness. You ready, babe?
I'm definitely ready.
Okay. Let's go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared.
Wow.
Man, this is powerful.
Wow.
I thought we was about to. I thought we was about to rock out. You had your energy level like we about to be rocking, and we about. Hey, I'm excited for this one.
That's what I thought.
But yeah, this is like slowed all the way down, like a nice, soft ballad. I'm loving his voice.
People, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. Wow.
That's profound.
Yeah. People talking without speaking. So basically just saying a bunch saying things that, that go around probably what's really important. Speaking out loud to other people, having conversations with people or people that are not like you in a conversation without being candid. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you gotta speak in circles. Even it doesn't matter who you are. Sometimes you have to speak in circles to people to say things to them without offending them, because that's just how society has become. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so you can't say candid things to people because they're gonna judge you or they're gonna feel some type of way about it. Even you think like your workplace, friends, family even, you know, outside the doors of your own home. Sometimes you can't really speak the way that you would like to speak without feeling like you can't be honest
Like
in
you're
your
offending
feelings.
somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. And it's the same thing with hearing. Sometimes people are out there actually speaking truth and dropping knowledge and wisdom on people and giving them truth and facts and reality and real.
Yeah, and
But you're hearing them and you're not listening.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? There's a difference.
There's a big difference.
Even with what he said, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, I'm loving his voice right now too.
Absolutely. This sounds amazing. I'm complete shocked at what I thought,
Me
y'all.
too.
And voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows.
And even that, silence like a cancer grows. You can't speak what you want to speak, and so it just becomes a bad situation because nobody can be honest.
Yeah, and like you said, silence can be like cancer growing because, like you said, nobody's speaking up, and I guess like addressing what's going on.
Yeah,
you know,
like real
the
honest
elephant in the
stuff.
room type of thing.
Yeah, yeah, nice.
Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
Then it kind of ends with like with a grandiose.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? End it on a grandiose note.
Nice. I love the
love it.
vocals in that.
I was gonna say that too.
Totally not expecting that.
Yeah,
Wow.
and all the way through it, like no elements of really of rock. This was just like
all.
a ballad. So
Wow, that's great.
so this kind of makes me think a little bit different about Disturbed.
Absolutely, it
Because
does.
the
I
very
feel like
first
they
song was
definitely
heavily
showed
rock.
some diversity here. Like, and the crazy part of it is that the singer who sings this, if he's also the lead singer of the rock, the rocks part of the band, I am blown away.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's almost like you couldn't convince me that that was a rock singer. He sounded great, y'all. Like
He
his
did.
voice is amazing. His tone, very full tone, tenor sound. Like that was nice, and I love the music behind it. The bass line of the contemporary sound. The like you said, the grandiose sort of sound. Like I didn't get one bit of rock out of this.
Yeah, definitely.
Like at all.
Definitely a nice ballad, just in regards to like vocally and everything. Like he was like touching on a lot of different things in regards to like everything that kind of encompasses the sound of silence. Mm-hmm. Like speaking to people, and like you said, like speaking to people or having conversations with people, like you were saying before, and people like hearing but they're not completely listening.
Yeah.
Sometimes like the sound of silence is the most beautiful thing. Because I think when you have silence, you can find a way to find peace. You can actually find a direction. I think when two people are like talking at the same time and nobody's listening, that's when you can have a problem in regards to like the communication between individuals. You know what I'm saying? You know?
I don't know, because sometimes I feel like you can, like I said, you can be having a whole conversation with somebody, and it's not an argumentative type of situation. It's just that, like the candor in the situation, in the room, or whatever the topic of conversation might be. I mean, if you're addressing like, you know, the election, I mean, you know what I mean? Like if you think about being at your workplace, you know, your family, even your friends, even, you can't always speak your truth without being honest. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be arguing over each other. It's just that you're tiptoeing around what's really real. Like what really needs to be said, what should really be heard, like because you're afraid, or they're, you know, that you might offend somebody. And I feel like that part in itself, and you think like how, you know, music is silenced. You know, people put music out that have certain, you know, words or things put out, books, social, you know, blogs, vlogs. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. I just feel like whenever you kind of start addressing like something that's, you know, politicized, if you will, or something that maybe isn't necessarily agreeable amongst all the parties involved that are in that situation, it's not something that is typically aired.
So I guess for you, you're saying like the sound of silence in some degree is particular people are not really addressing like the issue and kind of dancing around it, not really addressing it head on.
Yeah, you're silent about real.
And so you're silent about the real issue at hand. I can see that. I can definitely see that.
In other words, and then the other part of that is just not being able to speak it out and say how you feel about certain things. I mean, even with what's going on now, it's like we've been silenced. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
As YouTubers.
Yeah, and the way that and the way that this song kind of made me feel was really in regards to when he's speaking about like the sound of silence. Like I feel like sometimes it's again like some people like to talk.
Yeah.
Some people like to listen. When you have two people that like to talk, you don't have anybody that's listening in the situation, so you can have that conflict in regards to there's no silence. When there's no silence, sometimes there's no comprehension. There's nobody able to really grasp what the other person is saying because we're so caught up in our own thoughts and the point that we're trying to get across to people. And sometimes the sound of silence can be so grand. Sometimes it can be so tranquil, and sometimes it can bring you peace. But like you said, like a lot of times you do have to be able to listen more than hearing, I guess you can say.
And sometimes that, basically. You know, I feel, I mean, I don't know. I guess in a way too, I feel like sometimes the silence aspect of it is actually just being quiet and being still and listening to what's being told in your inner self. You know what I mean? So it you know, I don't know. It depends on how you
can kind of like attack this song. You can dissect it in like so many ways.
Different ways.
But for me, that's what I feel like that's saying to me inside. Because me, I'm a person that likes silence to a degree. Like I don't like a lot of, you know, going on. Sometimes you just need silence so you can have peace. You know, peace in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit. You know? So hey, for sure. Mean, hey,
sometimes silence.
This song is talking to me right now. This song is talking to Sometimes the silence can be very, very loud until you quiet it down.
Sometimes, How I say, scream so loud, silence is, you scream so loud and it's heard so clearly.
Absolutely.
Scream so loud and it's heard so clearly. Silence.
Silence is key.
Yeah. So hey, take that how you want, but hey. If y'all enjoyed this video, be sure you give us a big thumbs up.
For sure.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody told you, I love you. And we going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely. Nothing but love, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Lust in your body, boy, I'm addicted. Insisting, come